Dear viewer, this is a short sponsored message. If you love games and cryptocurrencies, you should head over to sharcoin.com and win a crypto fortune. On sharcoin.com, you can win Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and many other cryptocurrencies. And then simply cash out your profit to your wallet. It's like magic. There is no other platform as cool as sharcoin.com. They also have a high-paying affiliate program for anybody who likes to earn money online. Last but not least, their 24/7 live support will assist you with any questions or needs you may have. Head over to sharcoin.com and win or earn a crypto fortune.
Okay, everybody, how's it going? As always, it is one and only Light Liger here, and today I'm gonna be reviewing this dApp called Venus, which is on Binance Smart Chain. And now that Ethereum is going through these massive congestions and causing the gas fees to go up to like $15 and above for simple swaps in Uniswap or interacting with any type of other DeFi application for lending and borrowing, it is very expensive and a lot of people are really being priced out. Luckily, there are other DeFi applications on other blockchains where the fees are a lot more reasonable, and one of them is the Binance Smart Chain. But I do want to add here that Binance Smart Chain could do a lot better in making the fees go below 1 cent. That's what I really desire for any smart contract blockchain, to be honest. But we're going to be exploring their project here today, which basically allows you to lend and borrow different assets which exist on the Binance Smart Chain using their own decentralized stablecoin of sorts called VI, and then there's the XVS, which is the Venus itself, and you can get different types of APY for a lot of different assets under this blockchain, and you don't really have to worry about withdrawing them out early or depositing fees because they are so significantly lower compared to those ones on Ethereum. And obviously you need some type of a Binance application in order to interact with their dApp. So this is the actual platform here. I'm going to be using MetaMask in this video. I believe they support also Trust Wallet and other kinds of options. And you can use the Binance Wallet extension as well. And I'm going to be just showing you a couple of simple stuff here on the actual interface. So this is the very dashboard. Here are all the assets that are being supported. There is an APY that you're going to be getting with XVS and without it. So the rates are lower when you don't have XVS, but it's higher when they are with XVS. Now, let's kind of look into and, well, chime into these APYs. So for instance, USDT is 11.71. I think this is a rather competitive percentage for any DeFi application. If this was a CeFi application, I would say that this is not a very competitive number. USDC, once again, 8.86 is also very high in my opinion for DeFi application. The Binance USD, also 9%, which is very lucrative. I don't think there's any service that gives swipe any APY, so I would argue this is pretty nice. BNB is 2.59, not exactly very competitive. XVS, this is probably the best you can get across any platform. And then there is the Bitcoin with 3.39. I would say for DeFi, that is very lucrative. Ethereum 3.44. For DeFi, once again, I think reasonable. Litecoin 0.5, very weak. XRP almost 6%. Now nobody doesn't really want to have XRP right now, but I would say that is also a very competitive percentage. And for Bitcoin Cash, Polkadot, these are not really great numbers either. But again, they are not something that are usually available on any DeFi application. And then we have Link with 4.63% is very high for any DeFi application. So as far as the rates go, it's not too bad. These are the supply rates. Then there's the borrow market, how much you're going to be paying back for borrowing from the actual sums. This is not something I ever do on blockchain. I really never borrow, by the way. So I can't really comment on those, how competitive these are. But for USDT, for example, that is pretty low, I would argue. I think so, at least. And then there's the mint repay, which you can do in Vi, which is their own stablecoin, which you can basically start minting if you so desire. That's not something I'm going to be doing in this video. There's probably a lot of benefits to that and a lot of good things, because it gives you 20.6% APY when you're going to be staking your Vi token. Now there's also voting for proposals. That is because it's a DeFi application and they have a decentralized governance. So in case it ever wants to be, I guess, new coins to be listed or something between those lines, I guess proposals can be done. Then there is the market, goes into the total supply, supply APY, total borrow APY, liquidity, price, and these are actively changing all the time. That is very, very good in my opinion. And then there is the actual vault where you can basically stake and supply basically Y in case you want to do that, and you get Y rewards for that here. Now, yes, these are in XVS apparently. I guess I'm not really sure. Is this paid on Vi or is it paid on in Venus? Well, that's something I'm probably gonna have to figure out later. But let's go actually in the dashboard and supply the XVS. So we have to click it, and the distribution APY, supply APY. First, you're gonna be enabling it. There's gonna be a pop out, and it's gonna be showing you in the MetaMask. Obviously, it's gonna be stating it in Ethereum, but obviously it is not in Ethereum. It's actually on the Binance Smart Chain, and so that's something that it goes. Then it's actually recorded on Bitcoin scan. The actual fee was 0.4 cents. It's not the end of the world type of a fee, but I think, as I said earlier, I think these are kind of high, and if the BNB price is going to be just going up in the future, like these are just going to be facing eventually the same thing as Ethereum. And now that we have approved, I'm going to be supplying the amount. This is a very small amount. I just did it for the testing. And now we're going to be supplying. There should be a, pop out in a second or two. And there we go. I don't know why it's going in the corner. There's something wrong with my browser right now. And once again, we're going to be confirming this. And now it will be going into to the pool, and it will show up here somewhere. And if you want to put it as a collateral, using it as to something that will be collateralized when you're going to be borrowing something, you're just going to be hitting this. But I'm not interested in doing that because I'm not going to be borrowing anything. And after a while, it will be putting this. Let's see if it actually has gone through. Let's refresh the page and see whatever the amount has been updated. And at any point you can withdraw it back from the actual place. So this is also the available credit that will update eventually here. Now it shows us that it's 0, and here you can, by the way, add the icons automatically to MetaMask, which is quite convenient. So supply balance is here, $2.06, and this is the APY that we are basically getting. And this is kind of like showing you also the statistics on here, the APY over time. So that's also kind of nice. And when you want to withdraw, you click here, withdraw, max safe amount, and click withdraw. That's how easy it is. And as I said, you want to use other chain if you're not exactly holding millions of dollars. You don't want to give any single free dime to these gas fees in Ethereum, so you might want to try something like Venus or something in Tron, for instance. And I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of these types of applications rise up on these other alternative blockchains. So let's see how they're going to be turning out. Thanks for watching. If you're going to send me some Binance Smart Chain NFTs, tokens, you can do them into this address. Obviously, like, share, and subscribe. That always helps the progress of the channel. And I will be seeing you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.